Okay, we're here in Vietnam still, working on stuff. Google's is down there, making sure I'm doing everything all right. Hammocks are up there. Big beautiful day. I got to close the room in here. Logan will be home soon. Pack everything away. Start charging a bunch of stuff. Doing the tests on the chargings and different things. Since it's 4 o'clock now, I can do the test, so I can plug it in. See how long it exactly takes to charge this brand new battery bank I've got, which is here, and see how long it's gonna. So it's giving me a wattage there. It's starting to go up and charging. So I see it's going all the way across to the blue. And it's telling me it's charging at 123 or 124 watts of power. Okay, the charging applications here says it's at less than 1%, and it's telling me how long it's going to charge. Telling me the time, so that's good. So we'll see how long it takes to charge this up, fully charge a power bank. This is a 37 thing, so it's as big as this one here, but weighs a lot more, a lot bigger size. As we can see the difference in between the two, huge difference in the sizes between the two, but this one takes probably 10 or 11 hours to charge. That one is supposed to charge within the next half an hour, so we'll come back after we do the videos out there. And all right, it's a half an hour later, or as we see, 16:34. Okay, and I'm going to check up here, and I'll push the button up here, and it says it's charging at 115 watts, so it's still charging quite a bit. And I'm going to click on here, and it's going to tell me it's already 84% charged. So in 34 minutes, this battery bank is 84% charged full. See how it goes. I just had to replace the Boya mics. The Boyas didn't work for me, so this is the Boya mic here. I'm gonna do some stuff, but the Boya mic didn't work, so I had to replace that, and I replaced it with a whole DJI system. A bit more expensive, quite a bit more expensive, but in value wise it's going to be a better thing. So we'll talk about those up the road as things go. Like I said, I'm putting away the 360 kit and everything else. Got the new bag, came in today to put on the side of the bike for taking stuff on and off, and the quick charge stuff that I got to take and carry. Just kind of looking at how the focus works on this camera. A little bit different than what I'm used to, so it will be, as we say, still a learning curve for a little bit of this. But as I got the mic on my chest now, as you can probably see here, mic is now on my chest up over here, little baby DJI mic mini. It's got about 11 to 14 hours worth of on charge time, so that should give me all the stuff I need to be able to charge and do talking and different things while I'm riding when I need to. I don't know how to power it off and power it on yet. I'll figure that one out and that one. But so we're looking at the bike, and this general consensus is the bike is like this. It's set up. I got to go in more detailed review on it tomorrow when there's nobody around. But basically what I'm looking at today is the bag setup is kind of, as we say, recumbent slash bikepacker style, because it's to the frame, cut close, and that one. It seems to be the best method that I've found so far for the bags. They're easy to get to. You just gonna do some latches here. I'll go in more detail on that when I get back to Europe and I do it on the other bike, because I'm just kind of storing everything in here. This is the bag I'll be taking off on and off all the time, and this is my general to the airlines bag. And this is what's going to be getting me from place back and forth from Europe and here. I just carry a bag like that, and because basically a lot of the airlines now don't give yourself any more luggage to carry. Once it's down like that, the flagpoles have got to be raised. These flagpoles suck, but it's what I got. You know, when I went to China, my normal big flagpole is missing. Like I said, I'll talk about the bike in detail tomorrow, about the suspension, this one, that one, so I can do a comparison of this bike versus my other one. But the strap system up here, I've left this one across the top because it latches to the bag when it's up on top of there and keeps it from falling off. This new lock system I'm going to, which is a cable that I can put around the frame here, as you see, so it's always on there, and then I can wrap it around a tree, wrap it around whatever, so it just slows them down stealing the bike. Doesn't stop them from stealing it, but it does slow them down. Logan has decided to come and help me and all that good stuff, so that one's that one. So, like I said, I'll be doing a more detailed review of that tomorrow. But in the meanwhile, I'm just doing this to get a video out today and start doing some testing. Over here's the solar panels that I'm talking about. That'll be comparing it to what I'm doing now with the power banks, and if the power banks do what they do weight-wise, it's pretty much going to equal out to the same. Chairs. This is the type of chair I bought, which is straightforward little chair, which is not so comfortable, but when it folds down and puts on the bike, it's pretty much that size. If I look at that size and I compare it to this chair here, could you hold this for me for a minute, Mark?
Yeah. Sang better hold because I'm terrible.
So basically, if you look at the size, like I said, this to this, the bag looks the same as this stuff does, but the chair itself should be something that's, popped out like this, typical pull-in stuff. Got to make sure it's all connecting properly before I do anything to it. The upside down side and the top side. You get a little clue of what the chair looks like here. If you look at this, and then you come over here. Weight's a little bit more on this chair than the other one, but not by much. It's only a couple 100 grams more. So that one, but size is, like I say, it's pretty much the same. So when it's packed and you put on the bike, there's not going to be any difference in the size of the two things. A little bit more difficult, of course, as you see, to set it up. You've got to do a little work to it. If you compare sitting like this, that's kind of comfortable, it gets you off the ground, which was a good purpose and stuff. Then comparing it to something like this, like the bicycle, it's luxury. So why am I traveling with a nice good bike for the luxury and the comfort and everything else, but yet then I'm going to a camping site and I'm sitting in a flimsy little frickin' chair like this, and they're both the same size. So this is type stuff that I'm talking about when we improve things on bike. As technology improves, other things improve. We can be left behind with it, or we can move forward with it. Sometimes, yeah, the cost is not that nice. The cost of this chair that Logan likes is about 1/3 the price of this one, but like I said, in general.
But that chair was, how much was it? $34?
Yeah, $34, so it's still well within reason. So, but that's not the point. The point is, if you buy it outside the United States, in the United States, this chair is going to cost you over $100, and this one's going to cost you well over 20 or 30. But in Asia, what you pay for in the United States for this chair, you buy this one. So it's one of the advantages when you travel is to buy the stuff in places and countries and replace your gear when you get there with something that's, more better and cheaper in those countries than it is in our own countries. And that's one of the advantages and funds of when you travel. All right, so we've gone kind of over the bike a little bit. We've done that. We're going to go ahead and, like I say, pack everything away for now. We're going to do the full review on the bike tomorrow as Logan has come back. And
Logan's here, so that means we got to hide everything.
Yep.
He's a torment.
So that's that. So this is going to be a short video of me just sharing some stuff with you, getting ready to start traveling again. But basically, because I bought all the equipment today and everything else, because I'm leaving here on Saturday, then I'll start back on the road with my friend and start doing that stuff. So it's just time to get back onto the videos. I've had my couple days of rest, drinking lots of beers, eating good food, enjoying ourselves. If you look over, you can see we didn't drink any beers at all. So that's just how it goes. But the weather's finally good. We had about the first week I was here, nothing but rain, so we really couldn't go anywhere anyways. And now that it's finally gotten sunny, of course, it's time for me to go. But we'll get a picture at night and we'll add some video to it at night of the beautiful sunset, and we'll call it a day. Okay, we're at 100%. Pressing here for the charging. Charging is completely stopped, less than 10 watts coming in. Time is 17:01, so exactly 1 hour later, it's 100%. But it finished before that, I just missed coming in to get it. Okay, it's coming to be nighttime now, so I'm going to do a quick video here of this one. Just a little bit of footage here, and that's just with the new camera app. Then I'm going to do a duplicate of the same thing, a few seconds with the regular app, and put both of them together and take a look at the differences. Okay, this is the same video shot just a few seconds later. The same area, just this, it's getting evening time. These two will be kind of redundant, but it's just for me to quickly test and see what the difference is in between the two cameras. Okay, forgot to bring the mic, but we're just driving into town real quickly, so just a little video footage here and there with both cameras and see how it turns out differently. Okay, now I'm back to my normal camera, built in. Looks a little different, doesn't look as sharp when I'm looking at the screen, but that doesn't mean anything. So we're just going through the traffic and stuff and just gonna see what the differences are. Coming in to pick up groceries, so we gotta head into town. It's about evening time, so traffic gets really kind of heavy around here. So this is without the mic, we're testing, just with the phone in my hand, doing the test of stuff. Next time I do this trip like this, I'll do it with the mic on so we can see the difference. Oh, in Vietnam, you load your motorbike, go shopping and put all the bags there. I hold pizzas. I don't want to lose. Oh, it's okay. Loaded up. And this is a small load today. Nighttime riding. Keeps you going for excitement. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.